must we fear any foe? Why? Look at what is happening. Guys, this is the theft. The theft tomorrow will not be different from what we're standing on today. Let's do it.
All Black Stars, arise. Be ruthless and don't be timid. We are the stars of Africa. We never say die.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to TRK Sports GH. If today happened to be the first time that you are listening to us, please don't forget to subscribe to this very channel, TRK Sports GH. When you finish, you look down there, you click on the notification button, then you share so that others will also benefit from this. Now, also official as we are celebrating the Christmas and we are heading towards the 31st night, the New Year celebration. I want to take this opportunity to say a very big thank you to all our viewers, all our subscribers, supporters for what you did for us for the past year. And then you better discuss a very important topic concerning the Black Stars. But before that, my name is Ajambi. You can always call me the Royal King when you call in. We have a very important personality on the phone right now. He's going to tell us his name and where he's calling from. We're going to talk about briefly the Black Stars of Ghana, their problems from which department? That is the question right now we are asking. So, department being in a problem, is it from the management? Is it from the coaching? Is it from the players' commitment or playing body plays together for a long time? Ntiano any in some way na yakana and then ya papa bi ewo ahamana so. Hello.
Hello.
Papa Bacho Akwaba Edeba TRK Sports GH. Yo, Bacho, before we go on, you tell us your name and where you're calling from.
All right. My name is Nana Banyin and I'm calling from UK.
Nana Banyin.
Yes, and I'm calling from UK.
Yo, Nana Akwaba.
Yeah, agent.
Okay. Without wasting my time, Nana, you share Black Stars. Nasian you call FIFA World Cup. Me can say you could go you when you side boom because not team no na any that's what and sheda but we were a bit of surprised when they played against South Korea, even against Portugal. Playing in there, but changes be any name be a coach is sitting here and the question is, problem we face is here no if you which department is it from the management and I say coaching quality in a and now players commitment to the national team and I say playing bodies because they've not played together for a long time into you face a problem. The reason being that Nana Osha 2001 Michael Essien, Suleiman Dari, John Pinto, the Reboating, John Mensah, those guys, almost together, Echo under 21, Argentina. Almost played together from 2001 and graduated 2006. In a 2006 World Cup, they did very well. In our 2010 World Cup, so it was 2009. The core of the team, was mostly 2009 under 21 squad. They did Ayu Ajimambedu, Samuel Nkrumah, and those guys. Yeah. The question is, right now the team I wanna fit under 21, either under 17, under 21 or under 23. I say, yeah, for Kobo. The problem is it because of players in the from all corners in the problem, and I say management find a man to 2 years, and our coaching quality we hear some good coach be healthy team
Yo, say everything about line so now watching workers at home.
Okay.
The team cheer for a happy new year, Merry Christmas, when you talk about Ghana Black Stars, I think Ghana Black Stars of those days, it's not the Ghana Black Stars of today.
Okay.
But I see it to be the major problem I see is the management, right from GFA down to the coaching staff. The players has nothing to do with a commitment or whatsoever. Whoever blames it on the players' commitment is false. That I could clearly say it. In every national team throughout the whole world, the national team has not become a club. That they always stay together and train together, play together, whatever. They call them when it is necessary. When there is a game, either friendly or tournament or whatever, they call them to come together. So they always, all national teams have a shorter time to gel themselves out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're Ghana Black Star DNY. You're so sickening. And I say, I can't say you call Katan and Kubi and Muasia. Okay. Because straight away from the management and the calling of players and the coaching right down to the place, the system of play was all rubbish, honestly. And I'm
not cutting you.
Yeah.
In Mguasina na Mekano, na we share the length of preparation now, which is senior Wakano. I need the blame management because you didn't have enough time to prepare. But players, you know, individually, you know, we share number of days, number of weeks, share any boy, now. That is why make us say, almost said that in players now said them human, but probably no management in the good
All right, Matthew, I say. Okay, and I'm a main fan from the management level.
Yes, sir.
It was very shocking, sir. I could hear and read, sir, a member of GFA, if not the boss, has even a team sponsoring in the local league. So, which means the players has become a marketing tool, because if a GFA member, a GFA boss, has a local team sponsoring the Premier League of the country of Ghana, precisely, what type of rules and what type of selection will be fair?
Okay.
The management GFA, starting from the coach level, they went in for a wrong coach. No. We had two coaches. They proposed Otto Addo, and then Chris Whitting was also around. Okay. I mean, Chris Whitting, it's also obvious that if you have a gold and silver, you can go for a silver and leave a gold.
Okay.
Chris Whitting is a qualified coach in the UK. He has played big football before. He has coached teams, bigger teams in the Premier League, the competitive league in the world. He has coached many of them. He is qualified as a coach. Otto Addo hasn't coached any renowned team, but yet the GFA will like always to go for Otto Addo, and that is what they went for.
Okay.
Otto Addo, but you know himself.
Before we continue, no, me pese you bought Songo interview be a Kwame Sepakan granted no Peace FM. Now you bought short one na utie. Now what the a cow argument na we no.
So
honest to ourselves, yabako yenimwo ye normal.
Jidahwa na minka honest na. Yeah, Papa Bako, Mr. Fitzgerald Barkers, who the Tafen Nana Fitz. It has become repetitively boring and very annoying. The way with which the emotion.
Interview no send your corner. So we are some more kind. Pese utie so we are some more kind. Kakrebi now the 2-hour argument now you know so.
Okay.
Of Ghanaians are being played when it comes to the Black Stars and their performance, especially in the World Cup. Every 4 years, we go through the same cycle, spend millions on these guys with high hopes, only for them to go and do what? Fail. Until the FA is dissolved and certain top people dismissed from their positions and replaced, we'll continue to suffer the same fate every 4 years. Let's be serious. Be honest to yourself. More fire. Countryman.
Yeah, Chairman. Bigger problem near sports minister now through every president in Oketen.
Other than sports minister through every president.
Yes, that is the bigger problem. Now when we say a man under 17. Your band say, your my band say, your girls me, you know. Omo a document and your papa. I don't know, you're in Morocco for a bobo. And now Omo sa a report in the coy. What I say? I say, is it $100,000? And also, I say 3 years fine. You understand? Now, a name when you have every president or no, legacy.
But
what I say, one the team dreams in it, my youth.
Tuning in India. Tuning in India.
Make us one in my youth dreams FC. Any problem.
Okay.
Say dreams in India. Play a bio muku change in the thing goes. You understand? So when you have a every president, Ukuta link be say a binance your national level and yet
Papa Nana Asamana Walker said one of the top management in the AO team Premier League anything I'm say your boy now they beef you up with argument now you know.
Oh, I see. Can you go a club with a team or Premier League? But it is not possible, sir. A GFA member over the club within the Premier League. Now, a sponsor club, no. Which means or the players in the local market more. And what means one more the Bob Blaster. Wabra, they don't even play to the standard of other players.
Yeah.
What I say? Very bad. I think the Minister of Sports should check all these things. So also he has a hand in all these things there. And then he should be sacked. Because it's like our heart is not in for the Blasters. No. It's like we are there only for the money. That is all we think of. The management think of. It shouldn't be so.
Okay.
We have people who give themselves to the team. What is it? It is a woman GFA member, and I say, hey, now what the person who sponsor team also or local league media. What is it for? What is it? Ghanaians can't see this. Ghanaians can't talk over this. I am very bad. And not like this time your money in problems in the into quality players are. From a farm, any quality coach, from a farm, they don't. Into all the coach, almost manipulating. So Otoado, he can easily be manipulated. Otoado Kuya can say, or no, he did his job by himself. He thanked Kuda, he didn't interfere in his job. The same Otoado came back to say, later he had some influences and so on. So Otoado wasn't prepared. And meanwhile, it made us to know, sir, he's after the World Cup, he's going back to his Dortmund. Dortmund is his home. So why can't we think, Ghanaians, can't they think, sir, this guy is not suitable? Meanwhile, he's a scouting coach. He's not a full-time coach. He may have the badges. He may have the coaching badges, but he has never coached before. If you are a teacher and you haven't put it into practice, you don't have the practical system of teaching. This is how Otoado works. But Chris Wooten has coached before. He knows how to analyze players and he knows which player is suitable. But GFA first said, Otoado is the one they can manipulate. They can force him to choose players. And then I heard that Kranteku was saying that, GFA was saying that Otoado cannot select players without them. I mean, how? How should a GFA be bothered about selection of players?
See, a crown put here, say, Okasana one can say, yeah, you be su koto.
Oh, no, I just camouflage to silence Ghanaians. How could they sue them? That is not a democratic country anymore. That if somebody, even Nanado Akufo-Addo Dankwa, they talk against him. Why can't they do that? Yes. Why can't they do that? How they call him? Boris Johnson in the UK, they were blasting at him, and finally he has to go himself. Donald Trump, what haven't they done to him? So is it only Ghana as a sport minister or GFA? Just GFA can also sue somebody because they are talking about him. No, then the country is full of money conscious.
Defamation and lies, defamation, fabrication.
No, but even if there's defamation, that is a democratic word, freedom of speech. Everybody says anything. Then they can see the whole population. Okay, let me go to my point. Okay. So even if it is so, why should they go for Otto Addo when Chris Wheaton is there? Select calling of players. There are players that we were all hearing that they should be called. Joseph Pencil, they called him, they didn't choose him. Jeffrey Shaw, someone who plays quality football in the UK Premier League. Yeah. He was not selected, and they went in for someone who plays in the Championship in UK. I am here. I see them all the time. Yeah. Baba Rahman plays in Reading. Even Reading, sometimes he doesn't play. But you have Jeffrey Shaw, who plays all the time in the Premier League. He was not called, and many stories surrounds it. Very bad. We are not honest to ourselves. Yeah. Very bad. Calling of players, even those players that we called. Then came a problem of selection for the first 11. What is happening to Ghana? Then, after the first game with Portugal, people have to talk and talk and talk. Baba Rahman went to the bench. Oh, and then they brought him back again. Because the influence was getting bigger. Why? We don't want honest, but we want money. That is not good enough for Ghana. Yeah. That is not good enough. During the game, during our Portugal game, my brother said, "You need Portugal, but now you were proper quota. And you will not lose against them. No. Yeah. The players were not told the right thing to do. When you read about some articles, Thomas Partey says he played how he was told to play. This is not Thomas Partey playing. We watch Thomas Partey here in England. He plays nicely. He defends. Anytime the ball goes to the wing, Thomas Partey is right in front of the defense. Yeah. Anytime the ball goes to the wing, Thomas Partey is right in front of defense. He collects the ball and distributes. Now going to the work of Thomas Partey is not doing that, and people are blaming him. No, that is why he came up to say that he played how he was told to play, and that is it. Because we never had a proper coach. Exactly. We never had a proper coach. Okay, look at the defense. We considered a lot of goals because the defense were not playing cohesively. We have Salisu, Amate. These two players always want to skim forward to get the ball forward because the midfielders were not coming back to collect the ball. So anytime he takes it forward and he loses the ball or the ball goes to a wrong person, then you have to run back. That was our problem for the penalty against Ronaldo. Yeah, my brother, if it was, you were talking about Jiku, if you are playing play back, then it could have been, I would have preferred Salisu to play at the left side of the tray. Okay. Yeah, because mostly in Southampton, that is how he plays. Play him on the left side of the central defense, and then play either Jiku or Mate in the middle on the other one on the right side. If you are playing the back three. Yeah. Yeah. Then if you come in the middle and you are playing 4 in the middle, it also depends the right wing back that you play or the left wing back that you play. That is where Jeffrey Shaw could have been slotted in, because that is how he also plays. And Amate, how do you call him? Partey and Samid that they brought in could be anchored in the middle. But because we never had a qualified coach, so the players were just everywhere. And look at this boy, Kamadin Suleimani, something like that. A player of that caliber was sitting on the bench. Sitting on the bench. And this is the player when you were playing friendly against Switzerland. He gave a cross and how do you call him? Salisu scored. This is a player that can confuse opponent.
Opponent.
We have this player down because he's not the favorite.
When he came in,
He came.
Look at what
you saw the difference he made. You saw the difference he made. He was confusing the Uruguayan players. So this is a player that we needed him from the beginning. Okay, we need him from the beginning of every game, so that if he get injured or he's tired, then you can change it. But you don't sit him on the bench while you are losing.
Okay.
Okay, so players' favoritism is a problem. You need a coach that can stand on his toe and say that no, I am the boss and I will do my selection without any. I will call my players without any influence from outside. That is what Ghana needs now. Ghana football needs this thing now. Okay. I remember some time ago, if you can remember, Bukat says or whatever.
Yeah, because yes.
Yeah. This man refused every influence from the management and it was only decided. But before he came, Ghana hadn't qualified for anything for a long time. But when he came, he mobilized the players, he did his own selection, and then he went up.
Yeah.
This is the type of manager or coach that we need. We don't need a coach that will be influenced by everyone. Take this, my player. Choose this, my player. Look, if you read, it's so bad.
Yeah.
Stanley's manager, Jeffrey Schwartz manager was saying that GFA should not call him anymore because they lied to him. They said, "Come, let him come. He will play. Let him come. He will play." This guy goes to Ghana, go call, and even they eliminated him for after the first 52 or 55. And so his manager should say that GFA should not call him anymore.
Yeah.
Why?
I know.
If you read from Joseph Spencer, there's no problem. His manager said, "Yeah, it's because of me, they will not call you." Why? We want victory. We don't want all this yama. That's say, that's it. That's good and so on. Yes, it's our because favoritism not does so do million. So obi try your money or Ghana see ya the any like. Yentimi ka say government yentimi ka say 1 year yentianse sound. Now, I the oil no one oil.
Opa me pacho na
the oil na
players in this way. Don't you think it's a
yeah? Players no. Matter players togetherness in it. As I said it earlier on, it has nothing to do with anything because you call from Chile in South America, Brazil. We come to USA, Canada, we come to Europe, England, we go to Germany, Spain, Portugal. The whole world, the players don't play together. They all have their special teams or professional teams that they play. But we only call them, they are only called when a tournament is coming or a match, friendly game is there.
Okay.
What I say? Gone are the days Nananka Kwame Nkrumah, Kwame Nkrumah person, Ghana Black Stars say in this. I don't know how far the players or Modu or Mono. That was those days. But this time, no team in the world has a player, national team, stationary. Say you play together all the time. No, you play today, you go. It's player together in a sense that has no influence on it. It depends on the coach or the manager, the coach that will handle them and then make sure that he has the right players for his formations. And a coach that has a vision can look into the game and say, let me take this guy out, bring in this person and change the team, change the style of the game. That is a coach that we need. Only you coach over to Ghana Black Star. What I say? It's a
commitment level. How about the commitment?
Commitment level, say. Yeah, remember, if you select every player is so happy enough to wear the national jersey, and they know it's competitive. Yeah, so if you put him on the field at all, he will play. He will play. You want to keep that position. But if the player feels say he can play, and you politically you put him down, bringing him back now, he hasn't got that vein to play. Yes, but player commitment in every player on the pitch, if you give him that JC, look at this one, this guy, Bukari or something like that. When he came in, look how he did the game. He was also pushing. Look at Karim Suleimani. He is also pushing. So the moment you give them the jersey, they will play. It is not about commitment that they are putting in lesser percentage. No, they are not playing well or they are not doing this and that. No. Commitment, I know how football works. I personally feel that player commitment, as long as it's not working, as long as you give him the jersey, he will play. Many jersey could take their obebo to the best. Now, manager, coach level, Nana Mekano. You're in Portugal. Look at the time where you share goal, you equalize it. At the time where you jubilate, that was the time the changes came.
Yeah. That was very.
It is the wrong time.
That was very
bad.
Yeah.
Very bad. And America's a coach experience, was a factor. And you can use what your friends and coaches are all coming into the game. You saw him working hard now, coming to the game. That is the coaches you change. Why? Because somebody at the bench or some official was shouting at him, oh, no, here you have Nicholas, bring in this player so that you can manage. No, it doesn't have to work that way. Kudus was playing very well. And then it's the same Kudus that you change at the wrong time. So it means two faults at the same time. Wrong changes and the wrong time. So how can we win? We can't win. Let Ghanaians, the official DFA, have the love and passion for a game that Ghanaians love at a higher percentage. And stop mingling into all this favoritism. Look, it's so heartbreaking that you have a gold coach. Then you say, let me go for a silver coach or a bronze. I mean, how? Let me go for a bronze coach. Silver. Bronze.
Let me say real quick. Teams are called World Cup, from Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Argentina, France. Their coaches have been with them for 8 years. Let's cry 3 years or so. Now your coach,
but also
let's cry could be around 3 years, with the exception of your coach, less than 6 months or the your Ghana Black Stars, your problem and your currently your problem and your consistent changing of coaches are now.
Well, you see, brother, but if you look at the picture broadly, consistent or constant changing of coaches, it all comes into the same bowl. For the fact say, your commitment. If we don't go for a quality management, if we don't go for a quality coach, we are bound to change the coach at any time. If like we went for Otoado, for instance, right? If we had gone for someone like Chris Hutton or any other competent coach, we might have excused ourselves in a way. We might have said, no, let's give him time because it is first time knowing the players. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
That is his first time knowing the players, so let's just give him time and he will build it up because we have a quality coach and things didn't work well. It is not everyone that went to the World Cup with a quality coach proceeded after the first round. No. But the thing is, if you have a quality team and there is a wrong situation or a mistake, you are proud to say so. After all, I have had all the best coaches. So what can I do again? Then let us give him time. So what must I say?
Exactly, Matthias. Yeah.
But coach on your quality, the experience becomes coach me your papa ninti and intina. I say, into because we have the mindset or coach your papa into Sano. Now, coach, we go for another quality coach. You better go for another intermediary or lower coach. Now you also have another problem. Now asesano. Now the mistakes elsewhere players and commitment and say no. Now asesano. Into me, my coach no cry because on your quality better.
Okay. Over.
Maybe on your quality, your money time idea.
Maybe sir, this last but one question way. Maybe I know Black Stars problem. Yeah, we talk about management, we talk about coaching, we talk about players or playing body.
Yeah.
We are talking about the problem of the Black Stars. So I need fans na ye watching any criticisms, any insults, me idea discouragement. Ye can players in it, coaches in it, ni idea no. You think say we the citizens and say fans, we are also stakeholders. Do you think that sometimes we should also minimize our tone, the way we criticize, how hard we talk about this, and I say we should continue to talk like that?
No, sir. No. I don't agree with that point because a fan is a fan. If you really underline the definitions of a fan of a football team, they always want good stories to come up. Exactly. They want good results.
Exactly.
Yes, no fan actually want the team to lose. No. But we all want good results. So as long as good results are coming, we will continue to praise the manager, the management, the coaches, the players. You will continue to praise them. You will, even if there are faults, we will not even look at them. But as long as it is not so, the insult will still come. It will come. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. I don't think that should only affect Ghanaian coaches or Black Star coaches. It's everywhere. Look, Southgate from UK, when he did it with England, when he went and he came, they were insulting him. Some were saying he should leave the job, but sack him. He couldn't manage the players well. This is the guy who have been with the team for quite a long time. The last Europe he was runners up, but still they say he should be gone.
Be sacked. Okay.
What I say? Yeah.
All right.
If they wanted it, doesn't have to be that. Yeah.
Me pacho you. But I see now before we wrap up, I want you to say your final word to the management of Ghana, and if you have any greetings you want to give to your people in Ghana too, you can. Just a brief.
All right. Ghana for our meeting na official pa. Obviously, Black Star no unique. Monkoso Black Star, no Monkoso Nkasa.
Okay.
Na binimpa de you try kwanya wunim se wachiachia.
Exactly.
Ina efesu dia feeling so omo no so hu ni say omo etia taxes no omo na sponsor Black Stars into they want the best out of the Black Stars. Into omo so no omo farm managers omo sramo omo farm manager you qualified. Now your money tie. Now build Black Star no properly. Now Black Star and your Black Star now you know. Now this is my player, choosing this is my player, and this is my player. You to now yemfa odo enfanta Black Star chi. Now management almost selecting good players, the qualified players and so on. Almost will be to me about game. Now enjoy our differences with sponsors, sponsor players. It's the player that matters. Yamin sure
also Nana Nana Banyin operate London and yaneno atwitwe nkomo etumi enya kwan money time emano ejina because he has been trying to get on this program for a long time, and I think he has now poured out his his knowledge, his advice for the people of Ghana and for the GFE and the football fraternity, all of us. Nana Banyin, we thank you so much. Thank you for your time. Now, me come say, hi at TRK Sport GH. If today happened to be the first time you are listening to us and you've not subscribed yet, please don't forget to subscribe to this very channel, TRK Sport GH. When you finish, you look down there, you click on the notification button, then you select all, so that anytime we upload new video, you will be the first to receive the notification. My name is Ajambi. Wherever you see me, you can call me the Royal King. Until we meet again another time, bye-bye and enjoy your
thank you too, brother. Thank you. God bless you.
God bless you. Bye-bye.